This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. Hi, here. Good evening to all. And first, we'll start introduction. Myself, Madhav. I have total 15 plus of experience in IT industry, and in Appian, I have total 8 plus of experience. And before that, my career started as a Java. Then after that, I moved to Pega also. So right now I'm working as a architect lead for the Java plus main is Pega and Appian both. I'm architect one of the MNC company as a delivery head on that for both projects mainly. But now current last 7 years I'm working is mainly is Appian only. So this is about myself. So we'll start small introduction. We'll start with Anushri. Hi Anushri. Can you
Uh,
please give introduction?
Hi, this is Anushri. I'm a civil engineer. I have been working with civil core related work. I design the water utility networks for sites of Saudi, but I'm planning to switch to a non-core field. So maybe via this Appian tool, I'm planning to learn.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So now you are working currently as a
Um,
non-IT. We need to move to IT department, but
yes.
to
Yes.
switch to
Yes.
IT as a so you choose on the APN skill. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Good. Thank you, Anushri. Thank you so much. What is your experience, total experience in ordinary IT level, Anushri?
I have been working for 3 years now in the civil
Mm-hmm.
engineering.
Okay.
Before this, I have done my engineering in civil. Then MTech I have done from IIT Bombay in civil only.
Okay. Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
fine, yes.
So when you passed out to the other one,
Uh, um, the
the
undergraduation I passed out in 2015, and
Mhm.
the postgrad I have passed out in 2018.
Okay.
So
Okay.
2018 to 2021, I have been working in civil core.
Why I'm asking you, so what is the gap I'm asking you? So you have now 3 plus of experience gap, right? So you can give some experience at the 3 years of experience, the APN level, suppose, right?
Yes, yes, yes. But I don't have any work-ex in this Appian.
No,
I
no, I
have,
will provide once the training is completed.
yes, yes, yes.
After that, we have to go for with the 3 plus of experience. We need to
Okay,
search a job, right?
okay, okay,
Mm.
okay, okay, okay,
Good,
okay,
Anushree. Thank
okay.
you. Hi,
Yes,
Kiran.
thank you.
Uh, Hi, Mother. Myself, Kiran. So, I have been working in IT technology from past 3 years. So, in in MNC, I have been working. So, I started my career with learning .NET and SQL. So,
Oh,
due to
okay.
recent changes in environments, my project is also accepting Appian to learn as a new technology. So, all
Mm-hmm.
my client-related applications are converting from .NET to Appian. So, I just want to
Mm-hmm.
learn this course to sustain in my current
So
project,
you
and
have.
I just want to shift my current company also.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So then you know somehow knowledge in the APN?
Yeah, I do have some knowledge in APN, but not I can say out of 100, I do have it 30%.
30%. Okay. You have done certification also, Kiran?
Actually, I have done level 1 certifications
You
by
have done
going to
level
the,
one.
yeah, level 1.
Oh, good, good. Very good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You have total 3 plus of what is your total experience?
3 plus.
3 plus. Okay. Good. Very good, Kiran. Very good. Okay, so you are switching to APN because of your project. Okay, that's one of the reasons,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, one of the
Okay.
reasons. So, yeah, I can say it's one of the reasons.
Mm-hmm. Oi, Anushri,
Yes.
I have one
Mm-hmm.
question for you, both of you.
Yes, yes.
You are working good technology, one of the like non-IT core. Now we are
Yes,
coming
yes,
to IT. So when you're coming to IT,
yes,
the number of languages are available, number of tools are available, not only APN, correct?
yes, yes, yes.
So my question is here, why you are choosing APN? So
Actually, yes.
yeah, okay,
I
go
was
ahead. Sorry.
actually going through a job profile, and there they had this requirement for Appian.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a few of my friends working over there. So they were telling me this thing that it's a very low code automation, so you can maybe you can grasp it easily.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
They are
sure
working
whether I am
already in
suitable.
APN?
No, their friends are working. They are not working in Appian, but they have
Okay,
some
okay.
vacancy.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Mm-hmm.
one more thing, I don't have 3 years work ex now. I will be completing 3 years work ex in August,
Okay,
by
that's okay. That's
July.
okay. That's okay. You
Yes.
2 plus also there, right? 2.5 years.
Okay.
So anyhow,
Okay.
we can say that minimum 3 years of experience. By August only we're going to complete it,
Yes.
right?
Okay.
Okay, that's one thing. Kiran, I have one more question. You are good .NET developer, right? Why should you move to the APN here? It's a happily you can enjoy.
Uh,
So only for the no coding purpose only you're moving.
yeah, I think that is the one of the best important
Okay,
facilities for Appian. Instead of writing
okay.
a lot many codes for every project, and I think Appian is a very useful to make our job easy. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So
I'm glad
coding
to
is
hear.
not a matter, Kiran. See, I can say that my side,
Mhm.
I want good positions, good packages. Correct, Anushri? Money is very important.
Yes. 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 Yes.
That is why we are working here. Otherwise, what is the use of working? We'll go for our hometown. We
Yes.
can do
Yes.
that.
Yes.
See,
For
we
sure.
want money. See, we
Yes.
want good money
Hmm.
because we all are working in the professionally, everyone.
Mhm.
So we want good money. Skill, what we can do. Skill, what we can do with skill. Is good skill, is bad skill, what we can do. We want money. Which skill if
Yes.
you use, I can get the good package
Mhm.
and good positions
Okay.
and good opportunities. That is very important. Okay. Skill
Hmm.
is not mandatory for us. Good career is important for us. Even coding will be there or not. If your coding is not there, I'm not getting a very less salary. Will you work? What we can do? No. Kiran, are you ready to work? If you get the less work, no coding.
No,
No, right?
obviously we need money. Yeah, I
We
agree.
need good. See, so don't say that. So first of all, good positions, good career is important. That is where it is there. That is the problem. That is we have to look at. Now we want good package, good career, good positions. So where it is there currently, that is mandatory. So
Hmm.
that we have to decide our career. Otherwise, .NET, Java, C language, C++, SQL, some different will be their front-end languages. What we can do that.
Okay.
So why coding also no coding? That is not a matter. See, if you are getting good money, you
Hmm.
all are good professionals. If you spend some time, definitely you can easily learn anything.
Mhm.
So if you're getting annual, that encouragement is required. That encouragement means through the money only you can get it. Correct, Anushri? Am I correct?
Yes. Yes.
Through the money we can get it. Oh,
Hmm.
we're getting monthly 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs. Definitely, automatically, we'll put more effort, right, Anushri?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Kiran, everybody, right? Otherwise, it's not even no use. So that is very important. So before going to, I will tell you first of all training details.
Okay.
This duration is 30 days here. Okay, 30 days will be there. Daily 1 hour. time 8:30 to 9:30.
Okay.
And Monday to Friday, only Monday to Friday. And Saturday, Sunday, no classes. Don't think it is a free time. We'll give a lot of tasks. Every Monday, coming Monday, we have mock interview. Okay, we have mock interview. So in this mock interview, I'm going to ask questions what we discussed the previous week, Monday to Friday. So based on that, I'll get whether how much you're putting effort, how much you're getting understanding Appian tool. So based on that, I can give some inputs to you to improve where you are. If you're strong, very happy. Still, you need to improve something. I can give some feedback, and based on that, we can improve. And documents, software, I think everything is available in Appian community. No need to depend on me also. I would think I'll tell you that where we can get it, everything. Documents and software is very important. Appian is a licensed product, not a how .NET and Java free of softwares. It is a licensed product. Then question, how we can practice? For us, because even they want to improve, so even the Appian tool need to grow and they want to reach to everyone. So when I have more people, automatically that is my investment. Otherwise, no use it. So for them, without buying also, we can do practice. So they released Appian Cloud. We have cloud option. Using cloud option, we can do practices. Am I correct,
Okay.
Karan? I think you're already working there.
Yeah, yes, yes, mother.
Okay. So we can practice Appian Cloud. So I will provide you credential details. So you can practice it. But that credential will work only 14 days. After that will expire. But again, you need to recreate it. We can use it. Not a problem with that. Okay, that's okay. So I will provide you then 2 projects and resume preparations and interview questions. Whenever daily, whatever you're talking topics, for the topics, what kind of entry point of questions will come? What is the scenario? How they will ask you? I will tell you that you have to note it. And you need to prepare one document also. Every day I'm going to give the questions. Those are all the questions you have to maintain as one document with the answer. Every Monday I'll check it everything every Monday. Then class will be recording. Once the class is finished, then I will show you this recording file. So I'll put in the Google Drive. I'll show you the path. So from that you can download it. You can save it in your local machine, future purpose. Then coming to references, it's not like when you need references. Very simple. When you're not getting calls. If you are getting more calls, then who should I reference my question? So Appian is good market. No, no, there's no word about that. Why is good market question? I'll tell you. Appian career will discuss. So I'll reference also will provide you, but reference means not like 100% recommendation here. I just share the screen, your resume, but you need to prove your in the intro point of view level. Okay. If a Madhav is sending person means those resources will be strong. That is name will be there. So we should be strong. We can select it. So that's make it for stronging. To make strong here, we're doing the training here. Okay. Even without reference, also if you upload one resume in the Naukri, if you want, you can check it in the Appian also. How many calls you'll get it within a day? I think you already have. I think Kiran will have some idea about that. Yes, Kiran.
Yeah, mother. Yeah, mother. In fact, I have gave my interview for KPMG.
Hmm. So
So, Madhav,
no need.
is it, I'm sorry to interrupt, but
Yeah.
is it possible for fresher like me
No, no,
to
don't try.
get into
No,
some,
no, Anushri. We have try as a experience, not freshers.
sorry?
Not fresher. We have to try as a experienced only.
Okay, but if I have 3 years, whatever, 2.5 years of work ex in some
Hmm.
other industry or something, then will,
No, no, that experience, okay,
yes.
we are going to
Hmm.
converting as a Appian experience.
Okay, fine.
You got
Okay,
it? Don't keep
okay,
that one. That will make it. Then question for that, how we can get it, experience letters, everything. We'll talk to one, you and me.
okay, fine.
Okay,
Hmm. Okay,
I will give you that.
okay.
So because you tell me very simple, Anushri,
Yes,
you got the Appian project.
yes.
Will you take freshers?
No, no, no. That's why I was asking that how will it be possible to
No, so
enter?
you want, yeah, right. So
Yes.
first of all, problem is here. So this is about training details. I will tell you about how the Appian career.
Okay.
But I'll give some example also.
Hmm.
Think it about Java. We'll take for Java first. I have Java project requirement and Appian requirement.
Okay.
So if you are, I will ask HR people. So you are HR Anushri. Think it.
Hmm.
Hi
Okay.
Anushri, I want a resource. So who will provide resource by HR only? I
Okay.
want resource for my project for Appian. Then
Okay.
they'll give resource within a
Hmm.
day. Per day they will give resource. They will try to get the resource in the industry maximum 2 3 people only.
Hmm.
If you ask the same thing for Java project, they will give minimum maximum or whatever 15 resource per a day. Why?
Okay.
Because in industry we have Java resources. We have
Okay.
huge requirement. The same thing huge number of peoples are available in industry. But if we coming to APN, we have huge requirement, but very less people are available in the industry.
Okay.
Those already working the good company with good satisfaction means good package, good positions. They won't come
Okay.
differently.
Okay.
So when I have a huge requirement, I need the resource. What I can do? I should not lose my job, my business, right? I need to run it. What I can do? I can take the APN resource. Even if you come to my interview also, if you have
Hmm.
average also, I can take APN because no option. Even if you lose also, I'm not getting resource from industry.
Okay.
Okay, but if you go Java, .NET, I have some dareness. Okay, not your problem. Even if you not select also, I can go for some other people. But APN is very less people industry getting off very is very difficult in the industry. That's why whatever you say that they will listen. You want huge good package? Okay, take the good package. Whatever you ask that they will ready to give that. You want on-site? Okay, take it. You want relocation? Take it. So whatever you say that they will listen also. See, for example, 3+ of experienced people in the IT industry, maybe you can just take a Java, Java.NET, anything. How much you'll get package maximum, Kiran?
Around 7.
7. We'll go for APN. We'll get 12 lakhs. More than that also. Maybe you can get 15 also. If you are proving more yourself in the intro point of view level. So that is because no people interested. That is the problem right now. That is APN career. That is APN career. Then question. We have no resource. Okay, AP is not a free software also. It's licensed product. Why should I go for it? That requirement I can use. If not getting resource, the same requirement I can use to develop those. So I can use Java some .NET because you know that using of Java I can do everything. .NET I can do everything. Even these are like both as free softwares. Why without people how you can run APN? It's waste, right? This is a question. Good question. But if if that same requirement, if you're going to developing by using of Java.NET, just think it the effort time development time is just 6 months. But if you go for APN, I can finish within a month. Within a month, I can finish your project with the same quality. With the same quality, with the same quality, I can get it. So then question, time is very important. If you go for delay your business, nowadays lot of competitions are going, correct? Nowadays you're going lot of competitions. Very example, just think it about your banking domain. Take the example ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, how the competition is going both. Same industry, lot of competition, same business they have also running, there is this also running, but giving off better opportunities. Those better opportunity how to reach to the users when you have inside the application. So how it will be inside application when you develop it. If you take the time, other people will catch it. When you go for delay your project, when you go for delay your requirement in the project level, you're losing opportunity. I want to establish in the as much as possible soon in the industry. What I can do? I will go for APN, not Java. That's why they're choosing APN product. That's why they're choosing APN. 1 minute here. So that's why they're choosing APN. Yeah, sorry. So that's why they will choose an APN tool to develop your application. The number of reasons will be there, I'll tell you that. Okay, that's why they're choosing APN tool. This is about what is APN career, how it will be there. Okay, do you have any questions on this?
No.
Yeah, Kiran. Now,
No, mother.
there are course content will be there. 30 days course content. What is daily? Day 1, day 2. Okay, daily. What is going to day 1, day 2, day 3 will be there. So, topics and exercise. Daily, what is we have the agenda. We need. I'll send you course content also tomorrow, and I'm sending this recording file. So daily we have that total 24 days. It will take not 24 days, it will take 30 days. So when we have some of the topics will take some time.
Okay.
Daily, day wise, I measure the topics and practice. Actually, if you go for APN, it will take only 10 days. It will take only 10 days. The sample learning schedule will be there. How many days will it take to learn this 10 days? Maybe Kiran already have some idea things about this. 10 days is enough to finish Appian tool generally. But we will take by each day, we divide by 3 days. So then 10 into 30 days I will make it. So it means within 10 days, we'll easily learn Appian tool. But we are going for very slowly. So we'll make it 3. Every one day we'll make by 3. So 10 and 30 days I'll taking here. This is sample learning path. What is the Appian is following here. Okay. So this is about Appian training details. Sorry. Is that your Appian? Yeah. So now in the first class we'll see that Appian community. So as you're saying that it's completely licensed product. The information is not available from the Google. Okay. I want to know what is going inside the Appian every day. Okay. What is going every day inside the Appian tool? I want to know that. And is there any fraud? I want to know if you have some issues in the project, how to communicate Appian product. So for that, they have their own website. That website is called Appian community website. From this, I can get any support. Is a business support, technical support, software support, license support, everything through this website only. I'm going to communicate Appian system. So it's mandatory. Here you have to register. Okay, here is mandatory to register. So how you register question? Using of personal mail ID? Try it using of personal mail is possible or not. Can we do using of personal mail ID register here, Kiran?
No, no, Madhav.
Okay. So who or how that will give you pro credentials. Don't worry. I'll give you and you can practice it. Not a problem. Okay. So using of company mail ID only, we can they will allow you to register and they will provide you access for you, and we can go to the more here. It's not possible personal mail ID. Okay. So it is first step here. So the second one, then I'll tell you that how to go for cloud documents. I'll talk later, not now. Then what is Appian? Today we're going to talk about what is Appian. What is Appian? Appian is a tool or language? It is a tool, not a language. Appian, it is a tool, not a language. What tool? Your question. It is a BPM tool. Appian, it is a BPM tool. What do you mean BPM tool? Okay. Appian is a BPM tool. Then what is BPM tool? Business Process Management. Have you heard any name this one? Anushree and Kiran?
I
What is
had
business?
heard only while checking this API.
Okay.
Uh,
Kiran, you
I
have?
had I had while browsing everything BPM. Pega is one of the BPM. So
Yeah, our competitor.
yeah, Appian also comes under BPM process management.
Yeah. So BPM means Business Process Management Tool. This tool is used for to design and generate automation process in existing and future application. Then question, so why they introduced Appian tool or BPM tool? We have industry, there are number of languages are available in industry. Good, all are the good languages, C, C++, Java, whatever, .NET. But industry is facing one issue here. I have one question. You started some business, okay? You started business. From the business, what you're expecting here? Profit. How to get more profit within the less time? How to give the quality product to the customer within the less time? How to give the good services to the customer? The three is very important. When you reach the three goals, we are number one position. So industry is facing issue. The three challenges is facing issue. So the three challenges they are facing issue. They did some research. Then they found the way using of BPM tool. I can get more profit within the less time. I can give the good service to the customer. I can give the quality product to the customer within the less time. Okay, they introduced BPM tool. But BPM, the number of BPM tools are there in the industry. In industry, there are number of BPM tools, not only one of the BPM tool Appian. You know other BPM tools? Appian?
Pega.
Yes. Pega. Oh, you have idea? Sanishri?
Only these
IBM
two I
B.
know.
Okay, IBM BPM, TIBCO, Salesforce, like that, SAP. We can note it all the things. Oracle BPM. How you know Pega, Manishri?
I was searching for this Appian, so Pega was coming
Okay.
every.
I got it. Okay, I got it. What about Kiran?
Same thing, mother.
You was the same thing.
Like,
Okay.
in fact, I know Salesforce also comes under BPM.
Okay. Fine. The
But I
number
just
of
wondering, I just
yeah,
wondering whether SAP also comes under the same.
yeah, middleware BPM. Middleware BPM. That is middleware BPM.
Yeah.
Middleware,
Okay.
only middleware. But not these things is all BPMs, all side, I mean front end, middle, and back end. So there are number of BPMs are there in this list. The top APN, Pega, IBM BPM, TIBCO, Salesforce. There is one of the BPM tool is a top in the APN here. Why it is top? Right in the class. Who is the class first means you can say 16. There's in the class 60 member students will be there. All are same category people. But if you ask who is class first, you can tell only one name, right? Not all the people. They give the rank 1, 2, 3. How? Based on the feedback, attitude, marks, these all things will consider. You can say that he is the first, he is the second person, third, and whatever. So what is the best? So if you use any BPM tool, I'm going to find the three things. How to give the quality to the customer with the last time, how to give the goods to the customer, how to provide the goods quality to the customer with the last time. The three is fine. Apart from that, what is there inside Appian tool? What is special? That's very important. What is special inside the Appian? I'll tell you. Apn tool will support to design any type of applications. It is a standalone application. It is a web application. It is a mobile application. There is no any specific application. Standalone local application. Web application means any idea? Your Gmail, your Facebook, your ICS Bank, correct?
Okay.
Your ICS Bank, your HDS Bank, all are the web applications. Means I can log in from anywhere. But if a standalone application, your desktop application from the local application, mobile application from the mobile app. So using of Appian tool, I can develop any application. Okay, good. Next one more thing. Using of Appian tool, it will support any domain application also. What do you mean domains? In the industry, there are number of domains will be there. Banking domain, insurance domain, healthcare domain, telecom domain, education domain, manufacture domain, automobile domain. The number of domains will be no any specific. It will support any domain application. Okay. You know one thing, finally is application. Application means will have front end, middle, back end. Do you know that? Three parts will be there for every application. Suppose you want to create one Gmail account. What we can do, we'll go for Gmail main portal and create the account. Then we need information. We need to enter some information: first name, last name, Gmail ID, date of birth, something, all password, new confirm password is all information we need to enter inside that page. User will enter by seeing the page information, right? That's called front end. Am I correct? When I click the next button, it's going to, with the information what I have to do. When I click the button, after clicking off button with that information what I have to do, I've written the logic inside the middle layer that's called business logic layer. What I have to do with this information, that's called front end layer, presentation layer, view layer. So by seeing that, user will understand that. User is a non-technical person, he doesn't understand if you go for directly in the business logic layer. What is going the back end, he has to know by using of front end. So now using of business logic layer, I can do that. From here it is going to, I want to store the information. Once you create successfully account, I want to store it at the back end. I want to store your data permanently where? In the back end database layer, back end layer. So when you again log in that, when you give the username password, we log in successful because this person is already available inside the database layer. So your application will have structure is not only is a common structure, is not Apn. Total industry, whatever applications are there, that application will have three-tier structure: presentation layer, business logic layer, database layer. To design these layers, we have industry number of languages are available. What we can design database layer, we need some tables to store the data. So we have to know, we have to do some database operations like inserting, deleting, updating, whatever. To do these all operations, I want to know some database languages. If we're coming to Appian, without knowing, please note it, without knowing any database language, I will design best database structure for our application by using of Appian tool. Are you getting what I'm saying? Without knowing any database languages, I'm not telling without writing of custom, but I'm just telling without knowing any database languages, I will design best database structure for your application by using of Appian tool. How? Your question. We have ready-made one source is available here. Object source. We have database objects are there. Using of database objects. So Appian will understand one of the languages called object language. We have using of objects. I'm going to develop how how Appian is developing your application. You're saying that no coding. Using of coding, developing application. Okay, you're saying that using of Appian tool, there is no coding. Then how is that developing application? See, you are getting money. What is source? Job. How are you going to from Chennai to Hyderabad? What is source? Bus, train, car, some flight. The same thing of using of Appian tool. How you are developing application? What is source without coding? Objects. What do you mean object? Your question. We'll talk it. We'll talk. Am I correct, Kiran? I think you are already have some information that I'm asking you.
Yes, Father.
Okay.
Yeah.
So using of objects. What are the objects are there? We'll talk later. So now without using of database language, I can design best structure for an application by using of Appian tool. How? We have inbuilt, please note it. Again, I'm telling you, inbuilt database objects. 1 minute here, sorry, I'm getting some client messages. Yeah. So what are the objects we'll talk later. Same thing coming to business logic layer. Generally, to design the business logic layer, middle layer, we should know some data languages, C, C++, Java, .NET. But coming to any Appian application or Appian tool, without knowing any front-end languages, without knowing any coding languages, I will design best business logic layer structure by using of Appian tool. How? For that also, Appian tool is provided inbuilt objects. Now coming to front end, generally if you want to design the front end, they will use HTML, a JSP, some .NET, ASP.NET, and Angular. Different languages are available to develop presentation layer. But without knowing any front-end languages, I will design best structure, best makeup, means style sheets. So by using of Appian tool, how? For that also you have inbuilt objects are available. So finally, to develop your core application, I'm going to use coding here 0% is coding here. Are you getting what I'm saying? Finally, to develop your core application, core means presentation layer, business logical, database layer. That's concept we can call core application. To develop a core application or whole application, single application, I'm going to using here 0% is code. So by using of Appian tool, I'm going to use using of objects, by using of drag and drop, I'm going to drag and drop and developing of any application easily. Okay.
Okay.
Then what about? So every application is dependent on some other application. No doubt on that. Every application is depending on other application. In industry, you can think it. For example, regularly you're using Amazon is depending number of banking system to do the payment process, and travel to system to pick the payment depending. So single application doesn't have to handle all the services. If you keep everything within the single application, the work will be overloaded, heavy load, workload, lazy load. Due to this issue, it will impact application performance. What I can do that, I want to reduce. So how we can reduce based on the work, I can split it. So definitely when I'm going to one application depend other application, I need to connect it to both application. So it means that when you want to connect to two different applications, as we discussed some examples, travel domain to banking domain. When you want ticket from IRCTC, you need to pay the process. It moved to the banking domain. The payment process will happen from the banking domain. The ticket registration will happen from the travel domain. To connect both applications, this concept you can call integration feature. To develop integration feature industry, they are using web services, SOAP and REST. For that, they are writing a lot of custom code. But if you're coming to for Appian, without writing off any single percent custom code also, I can connect any external application by using of Appian tool without writing off, just doing a small configurations. That external application will be developed by any software. I don't bother about that. Okay. I'm talking core application and integration. Both I'm going to use 0% code. Okay. There are number of features will be there. One by one we'll discuss this. Okay, it's day one class. I don't want to go more topics. Okay, so I'll send you recording file today.
Okay.
Just watch it. And from tomorrow onwards, we're going to proper way. The remaining features, I want to first tell you all the features. So these are all the features I can go show you as a practically. Okay, we are going to say as a practical all the features. So first we'll go for features. What are the features will be there? Maybe tomorrow we'll finish all the features. What is the basic Appian? And why you need Appian tool to develop your application. If you go for interpreter, they will ask you questions. If you tell these all the features, they won't ask you next questions because you told all the Pega course content. Okay, so I think enough today. Do you have any questions today? Anushri and Kiran.
If today class is concerned, no questions more.
1 minute. Yes. Sorry, Kiran.
No question, mother, from my side.
Okay. What about Anushri?
No questions till now. Though I will
Okay.
take some time to get used to these data whatever languages which you're saying, front end, back end. But I will try
Yeah.
on my end
I
to get
understand
used.
that you are an INIT background, so the terminology we have to practice. Maybe it will
Yes,
take
yes,
time at least. If you see that recording 3-4
yes,
times,
yes,
then we'll get the practice. Yeah.
yes, yes. Okay.
Okay.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
Madhav, you were
Yeah.
going to tell me about maybe after the class you were saying something that you could tell me about I could convert that, or how could show my this 3 years of work into
Okay,
this.
that we'll talk it offline, one to one. We can talk it, Anushri.
Yes.
We'll talk it one
Okay.
to one. Off.
Okay.
Hmm?
Okay.
That you want to
Yes.
work. Yeah.
Fine.
Thank you, guys. We'll meet to same link, same
Okay.
timing. Okay, you can stand. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Good
Thanks,
night.
Mother.